Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat. The Chinese cancellation of 327,000 metric tons, or 12.837 million bushels of U.S. corn sales, set a negative tone for the grain futures yesterday. Old crop May corn closed down 12, while new crop December was only down a half a cent. The markets are very concerned about export demand, and these Chinese cancellations, along with record corn and soybean crop in Brazil, have the markets on the defensive. The Russian Prime Minister is in New York this week to meet with UN Secretary General about the future of the Black Sea export corridor. May the 18th is the expiration date, and all the reports point to no agreement on the horizon. No extension will likely be positive developments for corn and wheat values. ADM in the Corpus Christi Public Elevator open this week 8 to 2:45. Timco Houston, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to noon. For help marketing your grains, 361-852-5207, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. We're on the line with Colt Adams, El Campo Livestock Exchange, looking for the weekly sale report. What's it looking like, Colt?
Oh, Mr. Larry, we're tagging in on around 350 tonight. A little slower run this week. We got a good rain all the way across, all the way down to the coast. There's that grass, you can hear it growing. It's sure good. Everybody's in good mood and got a good rain.
What have you got in the pens that you can tell folks about?
Yes, sir. We've really got some really good strings of calves this week. There's a good set of black calves, be about 50 of them. A good set of Brahman cross calves. A lot of big cattle this week. Got some a lot of black cattle throughout the mix this week, and they're really good. They're really good. A few Charolais crosses that are nice too, and we had a few Longhorn cows coming off of one place. A few palpates on them, and there'll be a few more palpates of crossbred cows too, anywhere from 5 years old to short and solids to broke mouth cows.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Colt.
Yes, sir. You can give me a call on my cell phone at 361-920-1618, or call Homer Aparicio there at 979-216-8084, or call my brother Tyler Adams at 361-920-1620.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you, Mr. Larry, and we appreciate all of our customers very much.
Good night.
Yes, sir. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves for yesterday. We'll begin with the national pork carcass cutout value at $1.76 weaker at $78.68. Fresh bacon index 105.30 for the week ending 4/21. That was a $2.28 bump from the prior week. Federal hog slaughter, 469,000 head. That's 7,000 more than last week and 9,000 larger than the same week last year. As we look toward wholesale box prices, higher on Monday afternoon. Choice 52 higher, the select up by 90. Federal slaughter 124,000 head. That's even with last week, 3,000 more than the same period last year. No established trade as of Monday. Last week's USDA figure, the bulk at 175 in the south, 182 in the north. Front-end feeders at Oklahoma City showed 9.1 thousand head sold. Of that, 49% heifers, 39% over 600 pounds. Neighbor, there's your meat moves for yesterday.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel, with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, Fredericksburg. We're a day closer to sale. Sheep and goats Tuesday, cattle Wednesday. Sean, what's it looking like tonight?
Oh, Larry, sure thinking somewhere like we've been talking around that 3,000 on the sheep and goat end. That's kind of where we're looking at. On the cattle end, somewhere around that 800, maybe a few more. See how they roll in tomorrow and Wednesday morning. We've got those cows that we've been talking about the last couple of weeks. We've been through them. There's sure a heck of a set of pairs there. Recips, they make that, or there's a sure good end of them that makes front pasture kind too. So anybody need any pairs, sure need to look us up. Bred cows, don't have as many of them that are bred kind of like we were talking about. There's an end of heavy bred cows, and then some middle-bred cows, and then there was a few open cows on the deal. So we don't have quite as many bred cows as what we were talking about, but sure need to look at them. We've got them posted on Facebook and of course our website. And if you don't know how to do that, you can sure give us a call, and Wayne or I could sure go through them with you if you need any help. Or just come see us and you can look at them.
Good deal. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Sean, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how did the Mason sale turn out?
You bet, Larry. Went up right at 431 head today. Had good rains as we discussed yesterday or Saturday night. It really helped the country, and a little lighter run because of that. I thought overall the week the market started off very steady as a whole. I thought maybe a few of our stocker shares are maybe $3 to $4 lower. That was mainly because a lot of those calves, we saw some pretty fleshy new crop calves come to town. So that weight range kind of had a little bit drop in it just because of the flesh and new crop calves. I thought overall the stocker heifers, they sold fully steady too. Feeder steers, I thought overall were fully steady with on the groups that we had today. Had several of them good yearlings and everything. I thought on the feeder side of the heifers, they sold steady also. Packer cows probably sold $1 to $2 higher. Bulls sold steady. Did not have any real test of the bred cows or the pairs, Larry. So overall, a very strong market again starting this week. Good range. Old country looks refreshed right now in some of the areas.
Good deal. What are we looking for San Sabbath Thursday?
Well, we got several groups of cows that are coming in. The big group, or one of the groups that I had, the 80-some-odd Angus pairs, they had so much rain where they were located at, they can't get them out this week, so they're going to be there next Thursday. I do have 100 head of crossbred cows that'll be medium to long bred Red Angus bull. They'll be there. I got another deal of 40 pairs with that are Angus cows with Angus calves aside. They'll also be there too. And then, like we said, the next week that 80 group head will be there. They just called and said they could not get out. They tried today. They weren't able to just because of the amount of rain they had, Larry.
All right. JordanCattle.com is the website. Telephone numbers, Ken?
You bet. Area code 325-372-5159, Larry.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm. We're at the kitchen table, and our guest today is Stephen from D&D, and you're bringing us some Preferred information, aren't you?
Yes, sir, Larry. So the boss ordered one too many truckloads of stuff from Preferred this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and offer 10% off all Preferred panels and squeeze chutes exclusively to Down on the Farm listeners while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, you need to get in on this action. How much percentage?
10%.
Get on down to D&D right now. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, and I'm at extension 160.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock. Jim, I understand you had a 2-inch rain, so it might cut down on numbers?
Yes, sir. It's a little slower today. We've got a little over 200 head in with about 65 cows. I do have 6 or 7 pairs. They look to me like they're kind of middle-aged cows, but got good Charolais cross calves on them. The quality of calves we do have is good. Expecting somewhere between 250, 275 by sale time tomorrow with probably about 80 cows.
Well, it sounds like you got a good rain day sale. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Jim Wheeler.
You can reach us at 830-569-2516.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Stick in there. I do have 30 cows we're going to palpate in the morning. They appear to be 8 to 10 years old. They will be bred to Charolais bulls. We will mow them and palpate them first thing in the morning.
Crossbred kind of cows?
Yeah, Brangus-looking cows.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
McCoys.com. Make McCoys your choice for livestock pens and rodeo equipment like the 40-foot utility round pen or a manual rope and chute. Shop online and find the store near you at McCoys.com. We are on the line with Klein Spear, Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde, getting ready for a sheep and goat sale. Klein, what's it looking like?
Got about 500 on the yard this evening, Larry. Kind of probably around that 800, 900 tomorrow. It's kind of been on the weather. We got some patches, got some good rain, got a lot of guys that missed out, got some chances coming, so it's going to kind of depend on that, but should have a pretty good run tomorrow.
Cattle-wise, will rain or the thought thereof affect the numbers?
Kind of same deal there, just kind of depend on who catches a little more this week and who caught some last week. So, but kind of around that 400 to 500 head range is kind of what we're looking like this week. So should be a awful good market there as well on Thursday. Shoot, it's been good and don't see any changes coming there.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Klein.
Call us the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Hey neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. We're on the line with Heather Murray of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate, which specializes in Texas farms and ranches and custom homes on acres. Heather, tell us about that 75-acre listing you got at Lavernia.
Hey Larry, 3114 Sandy Elm is a gorgeous ag-exempt 75-acre rural ranchette. It's nestled within towering mature oaks. This property offers an updated 5-bedroom home that has all the upgrades and conveniences you'd want in your estate.
Hey, how about wildlife?
Whether you want to hunt, run cattle, or just enjoy the great outdoors, this acreage checks all of the boxes. It's fully fenced, has mixed topography, and also has a large pond that attracts local wildlife like white-tailed deer, turkey, hogs, dove, and quail.
Are there any other improvements the listeners might like?
Absolutely. There's a heated pool and hot tub as well as a fully equipped outdoor kitchen. There's also a workshop and a carport. What's great is that this property offers rural living with all the upgrades, all within a 20-minute drive to downtown Lavernia.
Tell us how prospective buyers should contact you.
They can call me directly at 210-416-7559, and you have my word, I will call you back. Or visit www.homesteadandranch.com.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how'd the sale look Monday?
Oh, really good, Larry. Still lots of momentum in it. The Packer cows sold steady, but calf market, I guess another 2 to 6 higher. Had some good quality calves and yearlings today. On a little lighter volume due to the rain, ended up with 958 head. Not many pairs, splitting most of those. They bring from 950 to 1,500. The bred cows from 875 to 1375 on a limited test. The high yielding utility cows 94 to $1.02. The fat breaker, breaker Packer cows 90 to 98. And your canners 52 to 76. Your high yielding Packer bulls 108 to 116. The low to mediums 94 to $1.08. 2 to 3 weight choice steers 232 to 266. Heifer mates 212 to 238. 3 to 4 weight choice steers 230 to 262. Heifer mates 204 to 226. 4 to 5 weight choice steers 228 to 256. Heifer mates 206 to 224. 5 to 6 weight choice steers 212 to 238. Heifer mates 192 to 214. 6 to 7 weight choice steers 202 to 220. Their heifer mates 178 to 192. The 7 to 8 weight steers choice 186 to 204, and the heifers 168 to 184. So got along real well. Like I said, the quality was good today, and my market continues to stay right in line, and real happy with the way things turned out today.
Riley, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, please.
361-786-2553 is the office. 361-813-6650 is the cell. Website's liveoaklivestock.com.
Riley, we'll talk to you before the next sale. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in April, D's plus 90, 1138. We'll call Houston May plus 90, 1324. We will call Corpus Christi area elevators 1090 by the hundredweight. Yellow corn to Corpus in April, May plus 120, 771 and a quarter. Progresso May plus 150, 801 and a quarter. Number 1 hard red winter wheat to Houston. April delivery July plus 120, 937 and a half, and Progresso 882 and a half. Texas cotton, we moved 683 bale of East Texas, Oklahoma, 146 bale of West Texas. for a total of 829 bales. Prices went from $76.69 on the low side to $78.52 on the high side for an average of $77.60. Neighbor, we're not average. We're the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble, your neighbor. Neighbor, good day to you.